Residential report writing and case studies, chapter 10, case study, small residential income something. Selecting comparable rentals. In some appraisal situations, you may have the luxury of having information on lots of nearby similar rental properties. Then you can pick and choose. You can weigh factors as to which represent the best combination of proximity, size, age, functionality, condition, etc. You may be in an area with few rentals at all, let alone ones that are very similar to the subject. Your subject may be the oddball property, the only rental property for 5 miles. Then you get into expanding your research area. You have to start weighing possibilities as to the best data available. You may have to go further away or further back in time. You may have to compare larger units with smaller units, or make adjustments for differences in condition or utilities included. This data may be harder to find compared to data for one-unit properties. Most local MLS services concentrate on one-unit properties and may encompass a significant market share of local one-unit home sales. In many areas, a lesser share of investment properties are marketed through MLS. Remember also that a property does not have to be currently for sale or recently sold to qualify as a rental comparable. Maybe you recently appraised a similar rental property for a refinance, divorce, or estate. Data sources may include commercial brokers, residential brokers, rental agents, investors, property management agencies, building superintendents, assessors, other appraisers, your own files. You must come up with 3 rental comparables. You can't just say there aren't any, even if the comparables you find are not great. You have done your job as long as they are the best comps available. Rental comparable grid. We will be arraying the rental comparables on a grid and making comparisons, similar to what we do in the sales comparison approach. Except that there is no space on the form for dollar adjustments to the comparable rental amounts. An appraiser can do this if he or she wishes, and detail this process in the comment section below. Here are the categories listed that you need to address when completing this section. Proximity to subject, straight line distance, current monthly rent, rent/gross building area, rent control, yes or no. Data sources can be multiple sources. It's advisable to confirm from more than one source. Date of lease is, if applicable, location, actual age, condition, gross building area, unit breakdown, utilities included, end of page.